I don't know if you noticed, but I really like Touhou. And if you're watching this, that means you do too. Unless you don't, then like, who are you? Why are you here? Anyway, one thing we can all agree on is that the music is fantastic. The series is super well known for its amazing soundtrack. I mean, heck, it's probably the reason why most people get into the fandom in the first place. Most of the songs in the games are absolute bangers, but the ones that stand out the most in my opinion are the final boss themes. I don't know if Zoon's like a musical genius or like a wizard, but time and time again, he seems to make nothing but pure heat for the final bosses. So I took it upon myself to rank each and every final boss theme from every mainline game. Yeah, that's right, mainline game. Sorry, fighting game fans. And find out which song stands above them all. Okay, let me level with you for a second before we start, right? This list was absolute hell on earth to make. There is a strong argument that most of these songs can be all top tier. I mean, have you ever tried to separate gold from gold? I mean, sure, one of them's gonna be a little shinier, but it's not easy. So take this list with a grain of salt. It's also my listing, so if you have problems with it, then, I don't know, join my Discord. Throw slurs at me. I don't know. I also have only one rule for this list. All songs are gonna be judged by the songs themselves, not the boss fight. With all that out of the way, let's get to, the worst song in the ranking. Alright, my hands are up. PC98 bros. I'm so sorry, pack it up, it's so over. Alright, all joking aside, the reason why I have this in the last in the ranking is for a few simple reasons. I believe that most of the PC98 game music has not so much aged, but it's more like it's harder to compare them to some of the more modern tracks. Don't get me wrong, I think the OG Touhou sound font is spectacular, which you'll see much more of later on in the video. But the real reason this is dead last is, well, why does it take so long to start? This song doesn't properly begin to pick up until a whole ass minute into the song. This is a final boss song. Why the hell does it take this long? I can practically feel the grey hairs growing out of my head waiting for this to start. As well as this, I don't think this song is that great. I mean, in comparison to all the amazing music that the first game in the series has. I don't know, it just fell flat for me. So, sorry, Kungara. And all 2 Kungara fans that are still out there, I guess. You're gonna notice that the entire bottom set of this list is just music that I didn't really know where else to put because it was just so strange and absolute sauceless picks. And that's exactly what Aria's theme from Touhou 20 is. It's sauceless! I go into a Touhou game like it's a big hamburger. I take a fucking bite out of it. Where's the goddamn sauce? This song just sounds so aimless. Like, I genuinely have nothing good to say about this song. This song, and I'm sorry, this isn't just new Touhou bias, but it just doesn't hit the same as any other final boss song. I was genuinely debating putting this last because, I mean, what is going on in this song exactly? The song just kind of sounds like it's cobbled together and it just doesn't really have any substance to give. I guess I like the background mining noises. I think that's really cool and it fits with our character, something fossil. I don't know, man. This song genuinely makes me mad. Another thing that I really like with all my final boss songs in Touhou is that I want there to, I want it to ramp up to something. And this ramps up to literally nothing. The song is... I mean, I have no words. I generally have no words. I can't stand this song. I think it picks up a little bit at the 2-minute mark. I mean, that's something to say, I guess. I think it sounds really good when it hits 2 minutes into the song! I like the Story of Eastern Wonderland leitmotif, but like every fucking song in this series has that. I'm sorry, I'm genuinely just trying to find anything that I like about this song. And I know people are gonna say, oh, it's just new Touhou bias, give it a few years, you might like the song, and hey, maybe that's true, but no, there's nothing here! So I'm sorry to all of you die-hard Aria fans, I know that you love your Touhou characters looking like goddamn Cold Steel the Hedgehog, but I cannot stand this goddamn song! And the worst part is, it probably wouldn't have hit as bad if it wasn't the final boss theme. Okay, I'm gonna be completely real right now for a moment, right? I'm pointing at you. I'm talking to you, right? While making this video, I went through every single song on this list, I want to say like 20 times over. I was going through these songs like it was a goddamn religious obligation. Just to make sure that all my thoughts and opinions have been set in stone for each of these songs. But this song, fellas, I listened to this song in particular like 50 times! And I still don't get it! When I listen to a Touhou song, I get a mix of different things. I listen to how well the song works as a boss song, how the song plays out in terms of progression, and how the song then fits the character's motive and personality. When I tell you, I have no idea what is going on with this song, I genuinely mean it. I even tried to get the opinion of other fans in the series, and they just told me, yeah, it's a good song. But like, how is it a good song? I mean, I like this song. I really do. I like every song on this list. Well, maybe not the last one, but you know. But Chamada's theme genuinely broke me. Okay, let me be a bit clearer. This song is like if you grew a Touhou final boss song in a test tube. Sure, it's gonna grow up and sound and act like a Touhou boss song, but it's purely artificial. I mean, it's completely fair that this song evades me so much that it could genuinely be close to the top as well. But because of this song's entire structure, its instruments, its overall feeling, I can't! You know what? Fuck Chamada! I'm deleting Chamada! If anyone else has any thoughts on this song, please let me know, because my brain is fried! Alright, next song, please. Civilization of Magic has exactly what you'd expect from a final boss theme. A dramatic start that gradually ramps up with more instruments as it goes, until meeting with that iconic memory you'll remember even after beating the fight. But what this song lacks ultimately is variety. As well as that, it's just not really as good as Sariel's previous theme, which I try not to deduct points for, but kind of underwhelming if anything. It's a perfectly good song, it's just not a great final boss song for the first entry of the series. Okay, this is the one I was dreading. Let's just get this out of the way. I feel as if it's blasphemous to put this song this low. But as much as I enjoy this song, it just never really clicked with me that this is the penultimate boss song for Touhou 6. I mean, it's got all the magic that makes a great Touhou song. The way the song flows and its progression, I mean, it's spectacular, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, not really that great. Slow, melodramatic piece that gradually builds up into this climatic theme that both elevates its fight and Remilia's character. But is it really an amazing final boss theme? I mean, sure, it's a good song, but compared to the other songs in this list, it just never really sat well with me. Scepter of a Dead Princess never really felt like a song that pushed me to the edge of my seat when I hear it. It's a beautiful piece of music when it's not ripping off Beethoven, and that intense piano is exactly the vibe of a 500-year-old vampire. But I'm sorry, even Luna Dial, the previous boss song, feels more intense than whatever Zune was cooking in this one. I know I'm going to be striking some really sensitive nerves by putting this song this low, but at the end of the day, unfortunately, Remilia just falls flat for me. Alright, let's hear what's next on the list. Wait, what is this? What the hell is this? Oh my god! Oh my god! What is that melody? That electric guitar? That rising piano? The aggressiveness of the chords? Could this be it? Holy fuck, it is! It's happening! This is Zune's magnum opus! I found it! I found the greatest final boss song in the series! What the fuck? Hey Zune, buddy, come here. Come here. Just get a little closer. Yeah, just a little closer. Yeah. Buddy, you had it. It was right there. Keiki's theme is actually so fucking awesome. Can I say that, right? Can I just say that? This song slaps. It absolutely slaps. This is what you think a Touhou final boss song needs. Something that raises your adrenaline, something that makes you fight with all your heart's content. A song that helps you push through the hardest portion of the game this far. It's all there. It's all there. All of it is there. But Zune, what the fuck was that back there? Please explain what you were smoking when you decided to audibly blue ball every Touhou player with an incredible opening! Those first 35 seconds of the song are unironically the best thing I've heard out of this franchise. And then that fucking piano just decided to walk in, completely stop the aura of this song that I was building. Oh my god! Don't get me wrong, the rest of this song is fantastic. I love the inclusion of the main series theme. I love the Eastern Wonderland leitmotif. I love it so much. I genuinely cannot get over that opening. It was perfect. It was perfect. And then it's just, I don't know. I'm putting this song this low because of how genuinely angry that opening makes me. And the worst part is, if it's so bad, then why not just skip it and listen to the rest of the song? Well, that's the thing. The opening is so fucking good, I can't! Every time I listen to this song, I'm just greeted with the biggest audio car crash I've ever heard in my life! Oh, I love this song. I really do. I really love this song. But you fucked me, Zune! You fucked me! Alright guys, it's another new Who song. This is one I really like again, but, I made a discovery. So funny enough, this theme was in the original top 10 of this video, and then I noticed something, and I can't unhear it. Yeah, no, this song is literally just 3 chords over and over again. I'm serious. This song is literally 3 chords over and over and over again. Alright, so here I am about to listen to Zanmu's theme. Here we go. I love the fact that that Zune decided to put vocals in a Touhou song. I think it's fantastic. It's one of the reasons why I love this song so much. Just listen to that, man. It's fantastic. Yep. Okay. Okay. So you got a gist of what that was there, right? The bam, 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 and then it repeats it with the bam, 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 and then it'll go do the whatever. Okay. Now what if I told you that's the entire song? Let me just let's see. What if I skip to here? Oh, would you look at that? It's the exact same thing again. No, surely not, right? Let me just give this song a fair shake. Let me go a little further. Let me just go 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Surely this whole song isn't just no, right? No, let's go 5 minutes, 30 seconds in. Let's try to actually, you know what? No, 5 seconds. Whatever. 5 minutes. My brain is exploding. How is this song allowed? It's 3 chords. Zanmu theme goes here. I don't think I need to explain myself. Fate of 60 Years is a good song. That's it. It's a good song. It doesn't do anything crazy with how it's portrayed. It doesn't go overboard with its main melody. It's just good. I mean, the song doesn't really have a lot going for it. I like how it progresses as the fight plays out in Touhou 9, but unfortunately I can't give it points for that because if I did, I'd get in trouble. Zune of course goes hog wild with the Zune pets, which is always a great touch. I do like how Zune decided just to slam the ever-living fuck out of snare and cymbals with its percussion halfway into the song. I think that's good. But other than that, I think the song's a bit too repetitive. But it's good. It's just good. You know, this song really pissed me off when I was making this ranking. As I said before, I wanted to rank every single song on this list on account of its own merit. No help from outside sources at all. So why is it every single time I hear this song, I just want to hear what it could have been? And by what it could have been, I just mean Sleeping Terror. For those who don't know, Yuka has 2 teams in this game she was introduced in. One for Sleepy Yuka and one for Wakey Yuka. So why the fuck did Zune cook so hard for the sleepy one and not the wakey one? The one that's actually the final boss! Faint Dream Inanimate Dream is great. It's fantastic. I love this song. I think it's great. But if I'm going for a song that actually screams Yuka in terms of character, yeah, I'm just going for Sleeping Terror. I don't know what to say. And this is what's annoying me the most. The more I listen to this song, the more I ask myself, man, why don't I just listen to Sleeping Terror? Why doesn't this song slap as hard as Sleeping Terror? You know, the other one. The good one. Look, this song is great. I'll shut up about Sleeping Terror. I'm sorry. I like parts of this song. I think it's great. I like the parts of the song that make me feel like a whimsical little forest creature. But other than that, it's fine. But being fine doesn't make you Sleeping Terror. I really like Shinky. I think she's a cool character. I think she's got a cool theme. I think her final boss being like the farewell to all final bosses in PC98 is a good way to go out. I believe Zune cooked adequately with this song. I like the progression of it. I like how it gets rapidly faster as it gets to the midsection. I love that PC98 sound font, man. I just can't get enough of that stuff. Just inject that into my veins. It's so good. I feel like out of most songs that I have on this list, this song could be ranked like higher if I just felt like doing it, but as it stands now, I think keeping it where it is here is a good midsection. It's a great song. I wouldn't say it's good, I would say it's great. And I think the fact that it has that PC98 sound font really adds to it, because I can't really see this song with the modern Zune composition. It stands the test of time. I really like Shinky's theme. Byakuren Hijiri has a really good theme song, and people are gonna be really mad that it's not like number fucking 5 or like 1 or something, but I don't know, man. I think the song is great. I think out of like the majority of Touhou songs, I think this like ranks the highest in terms of like portraying a character. That's the problem with this song with me. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a final boss song, but more or less a character theme. Same as, Remilia. I don't want to talk about Remilia. I don't want to open wounds. It really suits Byakuren to a T. I think the, Zune pets on this really fucking absolutely slap. But one thing that just kind of irks me is the fact the song slowly starts to, it slows down halfway through. There's no other way to say it. But other than that, hey, it's good. It gives you a big thumbs up from me. I like Byakuren. I like her multicolored hair and her big boob. Should this song be higher? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I think this and Shinky's theme, if it caught me on a good day, I could definitely rank them higher. But I don't know. For now, Byakuren, you're going here. You're literally middle of the section. You're a good girl. Pat, good job. Ooh, now we get to the meat and potatoes. Do I adore this song? Hey, wait a minute. Why is Sariel on here twice? Shut up! It's the same boss. It's just phase 1, phase 2. I might as well just put the 2 songs on here. There's another character that does that later on, and you probably exactly know who that is. But I do think that Sariel's first theme is 10 times better than Civilization of Matic. Matic. Yeah, sure, Matic. Now Until the Moment You Die, oh my god. This is one of the first PC98 songs I ever heard, and I was hooked. I was grinding this shit up into a fine powder and snorting it. I love this song so much. Especially like the 25-second in mark. Oh my god. I can't get enough of that. That is like one of my favorite riffs in Touhou ever. Fun fact, by the way, this was my phone ringtone for like nearly 7 years. I think it might... Wait, hang on, where's my phone? Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, I absolutely adore this song. The reason why it's a little lower than, you know, the other songs I really like is that, well, it's super, super short. And, it's also, you know, it's the first Touhou game. It's aged a little bit, but that don't mean it still don't slap. Anyway, I love you, Sariel. Angel of Death. Suafaden Field is basically what it would sound like if you were to in fact fight a god. Konoko's theme is just, I don't know, it exudes aura. I mean, it's got goddamn thunder, lightning, and wind sound effects in it. That's sick as fuck. Also, imagine having a theme and a character that exudes so much goddamn aura that your song is now the game over screen. That's right, Konoko's theme exudes so much goddamn aura, it's the game over theme now, for nearly 20 years! She is a god! And it's awesome, and I love her, and she's cool, and she's got a big rope, and it's... Okay, anyway. I think if this song had a few faster parts in it, it probably would have ranked a little higher than me, you know, get the adrenaline running, but I think the fact that it doesn't have any fast parts kind of makes it. Alright, who let Zune out of the cage, and why is this literally the PC98 equivalent of a headbanger? Strawberry Crisis, I mean, it just goes hard. Something about that melody and that heavy snare with that amazing bass line, it just all adds together as, I mean, it's peak. It's peak. It's not peak PC98, but I mean, it's still peak. When I was going through these songs, I was listening to some of the PC98 tracks, and I was kind of like, there's some songs that I'd like to stay with the original sound font, and then there's some songs that, you know, I would like to hear a modern recomposition of it. And Strawberry Crisis, strangely, is one of them, because imagine this song with modern instruments made by Zune himself. I mean, it's a headbanger. I really like the part of the song where it literally sounds like it's ripped out of Doom. I have played Touhou 3 for like, I want to say half an hour, and I couldn't get past stage 3. And I mean, listening to this song makes me want to go back, man. Listen to this song on full volume. You might, you know, this sound fight might grate your ears a little bit, but oh my god, I love this song. All rise for the national anthem of PC98. If there was any of the PC98 songs to be the highest, of course it was going to be Complete Darkness. It's Mima. She is John PC98. This one is another absolute fire track from PC98. The best one in my opinion. Okay, well, it's not the best one, but it's the best final song. We'll get to the best one sometime. I don't know. I might rank the extra stages. I don't know. Unlike Strawberry Crisis, I think the sound font really adds to this one. I just think it sounds great. I think it's fantastic. And a lot more people need to check out the PC98 games, because, I mean, they may be harder than the modern Touhou games, but holy crap, dude. That soundtrack, there's a reason why the games took off. Alright, let's get one thing clear. I really don't like Okina. But that doesn't mean her song doesn't slap. I loved around this time as well that Zune was kind of experimenting with his whole little electric guitar. And this song in particular makes really good use of it. I remember when 16 first came out and people were making the comparison between Okina and Junko, but not even with the character design, but with the theme itself. Essentially saying that Okina had ripped off the sound of Pure Furies and even a little bit of Necrophantasia in there. Which I don't really hear. I mean, I get it with the Necrophantasia part. I mean, I kinda sound similar, but I don't know. I think The Concealed Four Seasons is a really good song, and I don't think it should be compared to other songs like that. The song also drives home the characteristics of Okina, being this hidden god of sorts, and one of the few sages that actually created Gensokyo itself. One part I really like about this song is how it starts off with the main melody in a normal piano, but then when you get further into the song and the boss fight itself, it switches to the Zune pets, and you know me. I love my Zune pets. So long story short, I don't like Okina. I think she's a boring looking character. I think she's... But I really like this song. I like this song more than most songs, which is really strange because when I first played this game I absolutely despised everything about this character. But I guess I like the song now, so here we are. Wait, did I actually just rank Okina Matara over Mima? Oh shit, oh fuck, someone batten down the hatches, the nukes are dropping, it's over, it's so over, my hands and knees are on the ground, I just give up. Oku's, or Utsuho's, whatever way you want to say it, theme is basically, oh fuck, incarnate. And that works perfectly for her character. This song is so intense, yet it still has that incredibly catchy melody that just gets stuck in your head almost. That powerful beat in the background that just intensifies the entire song. I mean, that beat in the background, it kind of sounds like a heartbeat more than anything. And that really gets your adrenaline rushing when you're trying to do a final boss like this. I really like the piano in this song as well because it complements the Zoompets more than anything rather than just being a normal background instrument. Yeah, I don't really have that much to say about this song. I think it's just, in terms of character-wise, I think the song fits Utsuho to a goddamn T. It is the perfect character theme, and I mean, it's just a really good song. I hope you enjoy this song as much as I love radiation poisoning and covering my foot with concrete. Great googly moogly! I didn't realize that Zoom was a goddamn metalhead. Miko is a strange one for me. I will admit I might be a little biased on this one. So this song is notorious for having like repeating chords, but in comparison to this and Zanmu's theme, which I had a really big problem with those repeating chords, I think the fact that this song kind of repeats itself a lot actually works in its favor big time. Because this song is building up to something huge, and trust me, when it drops, holy crap! Miko's theme has a build-up that, once it finishes rising, it's like a goddamn punch to the face when it hits you. I have never heard a drop like this in any Touhou song ever. I absolutely love the guitar in this. Like, Zoom went fucking crazy with the guitar in this song. However, as much as I can appreciate the guitar, this song isn't exactly very instrument heavy as much as the other ones. I mean, yeah, what else can I say? This is just a bad-ass boss theme. And, sadly it's in Touhou 13, which is quite possibly the worst fucking game of the franchise. Kaguya's theme has such a beautiful start that establishes that main melody, which instantly quickens into a cacophony of amazing goddamn Zoompets. This song goes insane with the Zoompets. This song sounds almost melancholic, yet triumphant at the same time. It makes you kind of want to root for Kaguya, if anything. If there was really any song in this entire list that I would consider the most, like, I don't know, awe-inspiring, beautiful, I would say it's Kaguya's, because a lot of people kind of sleep on this theme, which is very strange. I will admit that this song is actually pretty short, but, I mean, it's pretty good. I like it. Aaron's theme is, strange to me, because I really didn't like it when I first heard it. I will admit it is something to do with the start of the song, but holy fucking shit, dude. The more you listen to this song, you reach enlightenment. This song goes crazy hard. A wondrous melody using iconic Zoompets and... Holy shit, how many times have I said Zoompets this entire video? Aaron's theme is like the gift that keeps on giving. The second you think it's done, it'll come swinging right back around just to give you even more. 2 minutes into the song, where you have probably already expected to hear everything at this rate, the song smashes you in the face with... Oh my god, like, okay. I didn't realize these MIDI trumpets could get this fucking loud. And that sick as fuck piano solo right afterwards. Oh my god, man. I have shat my pants and I have creamed my jeans. This song is incredible. Oh boy. I am not gonna forgive myself for number 3, am I? Junko's theme, Pure Furies, is single-handedly one of the best songs in the entire franchise. Not just best final boss song, I mean the entire series. And I had to rank it number 3, didn't I? If you know me, you know my history with this character. She is literally my favorite character in the entire series, and she actually means a lot to me. This song writes an incredible balance between being super intense and just fucking beautiful. I'm a sucker for songs rising an octave higher the further it goes, but holy shit, dude. When it drops at 3 minutes and 10 seconds in with that powerful snare in the back, Junko means fucking business. The Zune Pets and the keyboard in this song sound like they're almost dancing around each other. This song means so much to me, man. And my god, I'm never gonna let myself down for putting this in 3rd place, but I do think that the next 2 songs after this are significantly better. Alright, don't lie to me, you knew this was gonna be here. Border of Life is single-handedly one of the most iconic songs in the franchise. I love that slow start that quickly shuts itself down to rise into such a fantastical sound that almost feels otherworldly. This song is pretty much everyone's go-to Touhou final boss song, linked to an amazing character. I think what really makes this song is just, it has such a powerful melody that just gets stuck in your head straight away. I especially love the part of the song when it slows to an absolute screeching halt, giving us yet a sad and hopeful melody until it quickly builds back up again with an amazing snare. Border of Life is deserving of a top spot like this. And just when you thought it was over, Border of Life, motherfucker! This shit isn't done yet! That absolutely fantastic piano just vigorously shoots back in just to beckon in the Zune Pets once more, playing that iconic tune until bursting back into play. This is probably the best Zune Pets we've ever gotten. They are absolutely screeching at you to keep fighting, leading into that absolutely badass keyboard solo. I mean, what more can I say? Border of Life is one of the best songs in the series, and it is deserving of being a fan favorite. But there's still one song that I believe is better than this and every other song on this list. Starting off with that aggressive guitar, leading into the strangest sounding instrument. I really don't know what that is. But the second you hear it, you just think, small, tiny, little, puny, building up into a slowdown that reveals a fantastic piano piece and the main melody of the song. You can barely hear them, but in the background as well, there's vocals. They're almost angelic. Until it's all blown away by those fucking amazing Zune Pets once again, incorporating themselves into an aggressive guitar solo. I can guarantee you that a large majority of people did not expect this to be number 1. And that's the point. Every single song in this list could be number 1, but I think Shinimaru deserves that top spot. Because this song makes you feel small. The choice of instruments, a melody that makes you want to hold on to hope itself, as if it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, or how small you may view yourself to others. As long as you have that fire in your soul, if you can still fight on, if you can hold on to that hope for as long as you can, it doesn't matter even if the whole world is against you. If you can pick yourself back up, if you can still fight, you can still win. This song is the perfect encapsulation of a final boss. Two ideals fighting against one another. Shinumaru, with how small she is, she doesn't give up. She musters everything she can to this fight. This song is her character, her personality, her struggle, and her will to fight. And if you won't go down, she won't either. This song expresses this. It tells you this through music. This is what a final boss song should be. Shinumaru's team deserves that top spot because it just makes you feel like everything has been leading up to this moment. That everything you have done beforehand in the past has all accumulated to this one small moment in time. And that's why I believe Shinumaru's theme to be the best final boss theme in all of Touhou. Alright, well, that list was absolute hell on earth to make. I feel like this is one of those rankings that, like, in about 5 years, I'll probably end up switching it around. But I think I've hit a good balance on the top 3. I don't think those are going to be changing anytime soon. But hey, if you'd like to share your own ranking, go ahead and do it in the comments, or do it on my Discord, which is open now. So you can come in, and you can call me mean names and make me go cry to my dad. But yeah, no, overall, I'm pretty happy with this list. There's a few songs that I could change around, but I think I've hit a good balance. Again, this was not easy to do. I think every single track in this game is worth merit. And hey, if you got this far, why don't you leave a like? I've been told that YouTubers say that. Would you like to hear about my subscriber statistics? No? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't want to talk about them either. But thanks for making it this far, and if you have any ideas for other ranking videos, go ahead and leave it with me. Anyway, thanks for sticking by. I need to go piss. I've been sitting in the chair for 2 hours.